My daughter called 4 days before the dinner. She sounded excited and nervous at the same time. She said, "Mom, it is time to meet Tariq's family. They will join us on video call from Riyadh. Aunt, Fatima will come from Manchester too." I smiled, though my heart felt heavy since Noor announced her engagement. I had sensed the rush, but love makes young hearts blind. I agreed and started preparing. I took out my old brass tray from Dubai, polished it until it shined, cooked labna kebabs and cardamom coffee that smelled like old memories of the desert. Friday came with soft rain outside my cabin in Portland. The table looked perfect. Candles flickered, as if remembering the dunes. Noor arrived with her emerald ring shining, and Fatima came laughing with her British accent. We greeted everyone on the screen. Tariq's parents smiled from their elegant room in Riyadh, and the dinner began. Laughter, stories, and food filled the space. I spoke a few Arabic greetings, and Tariq's parents seemed pleased. Everything felt peaceful until he whispered something in Arabic to his parents. They chuckled softly. Noor was busy serving, but I heard every word he said. "Look, she is trying too hard. She does not even know our ways. It is cute, mashallah." I smiled, kept cutting my steak, pretending not to care. He had no idea I had lived 10 years in Dubai and taught Arabic professionals there. I waited until he looked at me and asked Layla, "What do you think of Saudi warmth so far?" I looked straight into the camera and said in perfect Arabic, "Saudi warmth melts the ice, but mutual respect keeps the fire alive, right?" Tariq's silence fell. His parents froze. Noor looked shocked. "Fatima," whispered Blimey Layla, "you speak Arabic like that?" I smiled softly. "Yes, darling, enough to catch a joke." Mid-air, Tariq's smile vanished. He mumbled it was only a joke. The rest of the dinner passed quietly. After everyone logged off, Noor came to me and said, "Mom, I am sorry. He should not have said that. I told her it is all right now. You know who he really is." The next morning, she said she needed time to think about the wedding. Fatima stayed a few days. We talked about love, culture, and respect. She told me to teach them my stories so they know who you are. I started sharing my memories of Dubai. The desert winds, the souks, the nights when I learned to stand alone. Days later, Tariq called. He apologized sincerely. Said he wanted to understand me better. His parents even sent a message calling me Teacher Layla. The months passed. The wedding slowed down. Plans changed. They took time to learn each other. For real, by the time the ceremony came, it was in a small garden in Portland. Arabic words mixed with English vows. Tariq's parents hugged me, calling me family. I looked at Noor and knew the silence at that dinner had built a bridge, not a wall. Years are not a burden. They are the map to who we become. Your past is your power, never hide it.